エンゼルスのスーパースターであるマイク・トラウト選手、ポッドキャストの番組に出演し、6年間共にした大谷選手の移籍について初めて公の場でコメントしました。また昨シーズンの手首の怪我のことや成長著しいエンゼルスの若手選手についてもコメントしていました。
Got Mike Trout, the three-time MVP, joining us here on the program. Mike, what's going on? How you been?
I've been good, man. Just chilling, getting ready to get this thing going.
Hey, I got to ask you, last time I saw your boy Beckham, he was selling a T-shirt to my daughter in the stadium during the baseball season. How's he doing these days?
He's great, man. Growing up fast, going by quick, and he's a joy every minute I'm with him.
Man, I gotta tell you, I see in some of the pictures that get posted, he is growing fast, which is probably cool to see. I would imagine too, like when you're kind of in this time where you're getting ready for the start of the season, but also wanting to enjoy a little family time. How's that balance work?
Yeah, I kind of schedule, my off-season workouts and training at night, so or early morning. So when he's in bed and sleeping, I'm working it out. So I kind of don't miss any time. I try to limit the time, being away from him, obviously, but he enjoys, hanging out with me and hitting the cage and picking up the balls. He's getting to that point now. It's pretty fun.
Was he 3?
Yeah, he's 3. He'll be 4 in July.
All right. So how's the wrist feeling these days?
Perfectly fine. No pain, nothing. Been hitting. It's been good for 2 or 3 months now. So it's unfortunate. The way the season ended last year for me, but new year this year. I'm excited to get this thing going again.
I know at the end of last year, I mean, it was clearly really frustrating for you. And, I mean, you showed some emotion and just, how upset you were that it did take so long to come back. Do you have any theory, any reason, any explanation for maybe why that injury took as long as it did to recover from?
Looking back, I probably rushed it. I probably came back a little too soon than I should have. I wanted to come back, obviously. I just didn't listen to my body, my mind, and I just wanted to be out there with the guys. I seen them day in, night in, night out, coming in, grinding, competing, and it just every day that went on, it was just killing me that I wasn't out there with my guys. I think it boiled down to that. I think if I would have took, maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks off, longer, let it, build that strength up, I think maybe, probably could have came back. But, I think, there's not one specific thing I'm pinpointing on, what happened. But if, a little bit more rest maybe, but that's, it is what it is.
No doubt. And getting set for a new season here in 2024. I want to ask you some questions about this team in a moment, but we have to talk about what's not going to be in the room. And Shohei Ohtani heading up the 5 freeway to Dodger Stadium. Do you have any reaction to Shohei's decision to go to the Dodgers?
Nah, I'm, obviously, everybody was asking me before he made the decision. It kind of had a feeling it was going to be the Dodgers, throughout the year last year. Because it was just the main talk of the on the internet. But now I'm happy for him. I think he deserves every minute of it, and see what happens.
As far as this group, Mike, it seems like, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but I've had a chance to talk with some of the young guys. We've had Ohoppie and Moniac and some of the other guys on this podcast, on this show, talk about just kind of the energy that these guys are trying to bring, trying to generate. I mean, as a veteran, as someone that's done as long as you have and has had the success that you've had, what kind of impact do you feel like maybe the energy from this young core is going to be able to bring to this ball club?
Yeah, I think, with any team, you need energy, you need some fire. We got like you said, got a great young core. We got Neto, Ohoppie. I can go the list of a bunch of guys that bring it. But it's like you said. The guys got their taste of what it is like to be in the big leagues, what it's like to compete up here, and we just got to build off that.
I've been calling them the 25U squad. I mean, they're all so young. I mean, this is that's a big group of guys that are 25 years old or younger. They're talented. You've been there. You were pretty good at that age. What kind of advice can you give maybe to some of these guys as they're making that adjustment of just trying to become acclimated in Major League Baseball?
Yeah, just learn every day. Try to get better each and every day. Feed off other guys, and we'll feed off them. I think, like you said, the energy. You see the energy that they bring, and night in, night out. We'll all feed off that. Myself included. I think it's a good mixture. I think just seeing them grow. Like I said before, last year was like a little startup for them. Now it's go time now. They're not rookies anymore. They know their role. They had their struggles, they had their highs and lows, but you got to learn from that. And I think if you can build off that positivity and build off the positives that they had last year, it leads to more success.
昨年オフから何度も大谷選手を引き止めるためには勝利が必要だと語っていたトラウト選手。自身の怪我もあり思うようなシーズンを送れずエンゼルスも不甲斐ない結果となり、ドジャースへの移籍はなんとなく感じていたと本音を語ってくれました。オホッピー選手やモニアック選手、ネト選手やシャヌエル選手など、成長著しい若手選手がいて大谷選手は抜けましたが楽しみもあります。ドジャースとエンゼルスの対戦は本当に待ち遠しいですね。